Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever homecoming show here at LHS.
That's right. I hope you all are just excited as we are today.
Today's show is packed with all things HOCO. That means court, football, and so much more.
With that, let's get right into it.
I'm Connor McLean.
I'm Allie Collier.
My name's Kyman Mormon.
And I'm Claire Hamilton.
And this is KLHS.
Good afternoon, Blue Jays. With homecoming season coming upon us, I know that everyone has one event that they're excited for, and for most of you, that's finding out our homecoming king and queen. For our top story today, our reporter Megan Gifford has talked to some court nominees to see how everyone's feeling about tonight's crowning.
What's up, Jays? I'm Megan Gifford, and we all know when homecoming season comes around, that also brings its infamous court with it. You guys all voted for them, but how well do you actually know your court? With all the other classic and fun homecoming events, homecoming court is no exception, with all the elected seniors super excited to be on court.
Well, I get to go to Springfield this weekend for softball, so I'll be back and forth all weekend, but I'm excited to have an unplanned night. I kind of get to do whatever I want. So.
I'm really excited about just being able to be with all my friends again. It's been a while since we've had a really big event at the high school, and I think it's just going to be really fun to, sing and dance like crazy with all my friends.
Once court members get elected by staff and students, they receive an email.
I was actually at a tennis match that day, and so all I saw was congratulations, and my dad was with me, and so I had him read the rest of the email, and I was screaming up and down. I was really surprised, but I was very honored to have been chosen.
With the top 3 nominees for King and Queen being announced at the assembly today, I wish all of the court members good luck and congratulations. I hope being on court made your senior homecoming experience even better. The King and Queen will be announced at the football game tonight, so good luck to all the court members and congratulations for being nominated. This has been Megan Gifford for KLHS.
I'm totally looking forward to the court announcement tonight and of course the dance tomorrow. For those of you who are itching to learn more about what this weekend has in store, let's head over to Connor with the homecoming overview.
Here at Liberty High School, homecoming is a tradition that many love to partake in. The big event will be happening here on Saturday night.
I'm so excited for homecoming this year. It's actually been a full year since we've been able to have a dance in the field house, and so we're really excited to have a homecoming, and we're trying to make all of homecoming very vivid, bright, 80s neon beach, high energy for our first dance back.
Well, homecoming this year is new and upcoming. We hear from English teacher Miss Luber as she explains how her homecoming experiences were from when she was in high school.
Homecoming to me just means coming back to your roots and going back to the place where you kind of grew up and seeing what's going on now, what kind of activities are happening, and just going back to your old stomping grounds. I went to a really small school, so spirit days were a big deal, and people would go all out and dye their hair and paint their bodies and wear crazy contacts, and it was really fun seeing all of the crazy things that people did. They would buy full costumes. It was awesome.
After last year's homecoming didn't happen like many had hoped, this year's homecoming is looking up.
Well, we're really excited about homecoming this year, particularly since things didn't quite go as we would have liked last year, just with the circumstances of the pandemic. But this year we're glad to get back to a little bit more of a normal homecoming.
With only one more day until homecoming, Liberty High School is excited and prepared for the big event. This has been Connor McLean signing off from KLHS.
Thank you, Connor, for that HOCO overview. Homecoming wouldn't be possible without our amazing student council here at LHS. Let's go to Package from Grace about how student council put homecoming together.
What is up, Jays? Grace Halter here, and homecoming is finally here. I've been looking forward to our 2021 Liberty High School homecoming event ever since the beginning of school. So without further ado, let's go get this party started. But Stuco edition.
Hi, my name is Delaney Harmon, and I am the executive historian for our student council.
Hi, my name is Mr. Berger, and I am the student council advisor here at Liberty High School.
The events that come with homecoming are Flick on the Field. We have a tailgate Friday before the football game, starts at 5, and student council is in collaboration with J Crew and choir and leadership on that event. So the location change is also new. And then, of course, the actual dance is Saturday from 8:30 to 10:30 in the field house.
A lot of students have been asking whether or not they can buy tickets at the door. Yes, you can buy your tickets at the door, but you must have your LHS student ID. Tickets are also, when thinking about what I would change when planning homecoming this year, probably just time. We put this whole event together in under a month, so thinking about like next year, we are strategizing with our leadership what we can do differently next year to give students more time to prepare.
We are so lucky to have an amazing group of students and teachers here at LHS that devoted so much of their time for our homecoming. Remember, Jays, wear white tonight and rep our Jays. Lastly, I cannot wait to see all of you guys dressed up so nice for homecoming. Well, this has been Grace Halter, signing off of KLHS.
As long as we go home tonight with a win, it'll be a good HOCO for me.
That's right, Kyman. I know everybody is getting hyped for the football game tonight. And for those of you who want some insight for tonight's game, Brock has you covered. Take it away.
Good afternoon, Jays. I'm Brock Krusky with your Friday football preview. Tonight is the homecoming matchup, as the Liberty Blue Jays will defend their ground against the Rockbridge Bruins at 7 p.m. Homecoming is always a must-win game for high school football teams. The 3-2 small school Rockbridge Bruins of Columbia, Missouri will travel here to face the 3-2 Liberty Blue Jays. How are the Blue Jays preparing for this upcoming game? Is it just another game, or is it more than that? These very important questions were answered by senior linebacker and team captain Jeremiah Kabuyaban.
Just taking it one day at a time, making sure we have good practices, everything's sharp, staying on top of each other, just keep holding each other accountable. We've been practicing, sticking to the game plan, everybody's practicing like usual. It's a homecoming, so everybody's enjoying it, but it's not going to affect our game play or the way that we prepare. To be honest, I don't think there's really any nerves. We have a good leadership on the team that's keeping everybody in check and just going through like it's a regular week. And I got faith in my team, for sure.
The Jays have won 2 straight games after seemingly figuring things out defensively. However, one thing the Jays need to do this Friday is to keep a tight ship on that side of the football. They've shown steady improvement so far against the run game, and as long as they can repeat a similar course tonight, they could walk away with a victory. You should never count out a small school team, however. The Blue Jays sit at 3-2, which currently ranks them 4th in the Suburban Gold Conference. Friday's game will surely be one to watch, so be there at 7 p.m. For KLHS, I'm Brock Krusky, signing off.
It looks like we have a lot to be excited for this weekend.
Our school has been working so hard to make this week a really fun experience for all of you, so make sure you go out and enjoy it.
With our show coming to an end, a huge thank you to Brock Krusky, Megan Gifford, and the rest of our fantastic production crew, with a special shout out to Olivia DeVolt, who is Liberty High School's first KLHS director to put together a whole show without announcements and all for fun. I'm Claire Hamilton.
I'm Allie Collier.
I'm Kyman Mormon.
And I'm Connor McLean.
Happy HOCO, Jays!